Hello, lovely human. Welcome to your 15-minute yoga class to tune into the true beat and breath of you. I'm so honored you are here and taking this time out of your day to practice with me. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position, taking any authentic movements to really feel grounded with that connection to the support underneath you. Close down your eyes and allow your hands to fall somewhere comfortable in your lap with your palms facing up or down for now. Feel into what your body wants and needs right now. Begin to take a couple long, deep breaths in and out your nose as we begin to settle in here. And when you are ready, flip your hands to the palms facing up if they weren't already there, and allow your hands to come in Gyan Mudra, where your pointer finger and your thumb come to touch while the other fingers are relaxed. Sitting nice and tall here, continue to take long, deep breaths in and out your nose. Gyan Mudra is great for grounding, as well as calming and improving concentration. Check in with your jaw, neck, shoulders. Can you bring some relaxation to these areas? Allow yourself to drop anything that happened before you started this class or anything that has happened earlier in the week, and connect to that beautiful breath of yours, tuning into that true beat and breath of you. On your next inhale, take your left hand and place it over your heart center. And then take your right hand and place it over the left. Relax your shoulders and elbows. Keep a gentle, slight pressure of your hands to your heart center, really feeling that connection there. This is a perfect time to set an intention for the class today. Whatever it is, hold it in your mind's eye. On your next slow, steady exhale, begin to float your hands down to your lap and keeping your eyes closed and listening to my voice, or slowly flutter your eyes open. Inhale to create a nice tall spine. Exhale, draw your right ear to your right shoulder. Relax the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes here if they're not already closed and begin to massage the left shoulder with your right hand as we open up the left side of our neck, connecting to that beautiful breath. On your next inhale, gently draw your neck back to center. Exhale, draw your left ear to your left shoulder, relaxing the shoulders and closing down your eyes. Inhaling and exhaling deeply through your nose, take your left hand and begin to massage the right shoulder. Release the right hand back down to the lap. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, draw your neck gently back to neutral. Coming through some flows, exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right, and continue at your own cycle of breath. You might stay right here, back and forth, or on your next exhale through center. Exhale to draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, half roll your neck, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale, right. And continue this way with the half neck rolls at your own cycle of breath. If you would like to, and it is safe for your neck, on your next inhale, left ear to left shoulder, allow your head to fall back any amount, creating full circles here. Inhaling as your head falls back, exhaling as your chin comes through your chest. Close down your eyes and feel into your body. The next time your right ear comes to your right shoulder, if you are doing the full circles, switch directions. Again, connecting to that beautiful breath of yours. Inhale your neck back to neutral and take a hold of your knees or your shins and draw your heart forward, opening your chest. Exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale forward. Exhale back into these seated spinal flexes. Close down your eyes and let your body move the way it wants to move here, tuning into that true beat and breath of you. On your next inhale, coming back to a neutral position, allowing your right shin to be parallel to the top of the mat, and guide your left leg to come over top of the right into log pose. You might put a support underneath your left knee like a pillow or a blanket or maybe yoga blocks. But if you are feeling more open, you can allow the left knee to lower down towards the right foot. Sitting up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, feeling into that left glute and hip. Close down your eyes and allow your hands to be by your sides, tenting your fingers to open up more through that heart and that chest. Inhale. Exhale. To come out of this pose, slowly lift the left leg off the right and bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Begin to windshield wiper your knees back and forth, releasing the glutes and the hips. Coming into log pose on the other side, allow your left shin to be parallel to the top of the mat and gently draw your right foot to the left knee, placing a support underneath the right knee if needed, or allowing the right knee to come down towards the left foot, opening up the right glute. Hands come down by your sides, allowing you to create that nice tall spine, opening up through the front of your body. Close your eyes and connect to that beautiful breath of yours. To come out of this pose, inhale and lift the right leg up and then the left. Allow the soles of the feet to come to the ground and windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Coming back to a seated position, switching the cross of your legs from how they were at the beginning of class. And take your right hand and place it on your left knee or thigh, and take your left hand to tent your fingers back behind you. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, begin to twist to the left, looking over that left shoulder if it's safe for your neck. On your last exhale, begin to slowly unwind, coming to center. Inhale, take your left hand to your right leg. Right fingers come to tent behind you. Exhale, begin to twist to the right, looking over that right shoulder if that feels good. Close your eyes and breathe here. Inhale, coming back through center and removing anything from your mat to come back to sit in child's pose with your sits bones towards your heels, using a support in between your sits bones and heels if that feels good for you. Walk your hands forward in front of you, fingers spread wide, and allow your heart and your forehead to melt towards the mat, using a support underneath your forehead if you wish. Close down your eyes and feel that amazing opening sensation in your upper back, shoulders, and arms, breathing deeply here. On your next inhale, take your arms back behind you, drawing them together or interlacing your fingers. Exhale, feel that opening through your chest and your shoulders. Stay right here if that feels good, or inhale, draw yourself up into a gentle back bend. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, open up, allow your neck to fall back if that feels good. Exhale, child's pose. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Allow your hands to come back down to the mat, coming into a tabletop position. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, pressing back into your downward facing dog. Begin to walk your dog out, allowing one heel to come towards the mat, and then the other, feeling that opening up in the backside of your legs. On your next inhale, shift the weight forward, allowing your shoulders to come over your wrists, lowering your knees to the ground if you would like a modified plank, or staying in a high plank. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down in chaturanga, elbows stay close to the ribs as your chest and your chin come down towards the mat. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Resting here, close your eyes and connect to that breath. Inhale, coming up through tabletop, tuck your toes. Exhale, press back into down dog. Inhale, draw your right leg up to the ceiling or sky. Exhale, bend through that knee and step it through to the right side of your mat, beside that right hand. Lizard pose, option to keep your back leg strong and off the ground if you're working on strength, or drop the back knee to the ground if you're working more of a stretch here. You can begin to heel toe your right foot to the outer edge of the mat, rolling your big toe mound off of the mat, allowing the weight to be on the pinky toe side. Playing around with what option feels best for you in this juicy lizard pose, opening up your hips and your hip flexors. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw that right leg back to meet the left in a tabletop position. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, draw your left leg up towards the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, bend your left knee and draw it through to the left side of your mat. Drop the back leg if you are working on flexibility. Heel toe the left foot to the outer edge of the mat and bring the weight to the pinky toe side of that left foot. Breathe into the sensations you feel here. On your next inhale, heel toe your foot back towards your left hand, and then draw your left leg back to meet the right in child's pose, taking a moment here. Close your eyes, connecting to that breath. When you are ready, on your next inhale, drawing yourself up, going to sit on your sits bones in our butterfly pose. Soles of the feet come together as your knees fall out to the sides. Inhale to lengthen up through your spine, and you might stay here. Or exhale, you might begin to hinge at the hips, allowing your heart to come towards the mat any amount, opening up through our hips and our groin. Breathe deeply here, close your eyes, tune into you. On your next inhale, draw the knees back towards one another and bring your arms parallel to the mat. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, slowly begin to lower yourself down to the mat in our final pose, Shavasana, corpse pose. You are choosing whatever way to lay down feels best for you. Allowing your arms to come down by your sides, closing your eyes. Connecting to that beautiful breath of yours. Inhale and exhale deeply through your nose. There is nothing to do, nowhere to be, but right here and now. Allow the amazing asana practice to integrate into your tissues and your being. Gently draw your awareness back to your breath, creating longer and deeper inhales and exhales through your nose. Begin to bring some trickles of movement to your fingers and toes, then rolling out your ankles and wrists in one direction, and then the opposite direction. Take a deep inhale, point your toes and draw your arms up over your head. Hold that inhale and stretch. Exhale, relax. When you are ready, drawing your knees in towards your chest, bringing some movement if that serves you. And then rolling over to one side, pausing there in the fetal position with your knees towards your chest. Even using that bottom arm as a pillow if you would like. On your next exhale, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Try to keep your eyes closed. Inhale, draw your arms up overhead, palms come to touch at the top. Exhale, hands come down towards heart. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last one, inhale. Exhale. This time pausing with your hands pressed together at your heart. Thank you for practicing with me today. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste.